We start with the bombshell news from the independent counsel team's investigation of the power abuse scandal gripping the nation. Prosecutors on Monday requested an arrest warrant for billionaire Samsung heir apparent Lee Jae-yong. This has never happened in the history of the country's largest conglomerate, and if the court actually issues the warrant, Lee will be the first business leader to be arrested in relation to the scandal. Hwang Hojun reports.
The probe escalated to a new level on Monday as the independent counsel requested a warrant for the arrest of Samsung heir and de facto leader Lee Jae-yong on 3 charges: bribery, embezzlement, and perjury.
In seeking the warrant, the independent counsel concluded that serving justice is far more important than the possible impact the arrest could have on the national economy.
A Seoul court will review the request at a hearing on Wednesday. According to the independent counsel office, the Korean tech giant funneled 43 billion Korean won, or more than $36 million to Choi Soon-sil, the jailed confidant of the Korean president and the woman at the center of the scandal. That includes a consulting contract with Korea Sports worth more than $18 million, a contribution of over $1.3 million to the Winter Sports Elite Center, and a donation of over $17 million to the Miru and K Sports Foundations, all of which were controlled by either by Choi or her associates. The independent counsel believes the money was given by Samsung in exchange for support for a merger of 2 Samsung affiliates, Samsung C&T and Tail Industries. The merger was deemed critical to finalizing Lee's succession to the top of the country's biggest business group. The independent counsel team also indicted Moon Young-pyo, the head of Korea's National Pension Service, on charges of perjury and abuse of authority, alleging that he pressured the NPS to approve the controversial merger, which is believed to have cost the NPS millions of dollars in losses, but helped empower Lee Jae-yong. On Tuesday, the investigation will intensify. The independent counsel team has summoned the current culture minister Cho Yun-sun and former presidential chief of staff Kim Ki-chun as suspects for questioning them about their alleged involvement in the blacklisting of cultural figures critical of the government. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.